What's going on? What up? What up? Hope this is working. Well, welcome back to the most spiritual channel on YouTube. Just joking. It's kind of funny, like spirituality, you want to be the best, but it's kind of the opposite. But so, what's up, guys? So nice to kind of be back. Summertime here in Sweden. I got a lot of questions around the technique. As usual, it's like never ends. So I'll try explain it in another way. Michael Singer has an incredible book that was called The Untethered Soul. He also has like a new book now, which I haven't read. Well, my friend Callum, he says that it's really good. So, anyways, when he explains the letting go technique, he says basically the mind, the thoughts, don't care about that. Don't put any focus on it. Don't try to mess with your thoughts. Don't try to do anything there. Basically, what you do is like you sit down, and whatever happens. You only kind of notice things that are going on. So the letting go technique with Hawkins is kind of like it's the same, but I like Michael Singer's approach a little bit more, because he's like, what you metaphorically do is like when you sit there, you kind of lean back, like you don't focus on the emotions are coming up, right? The things are coming up, the things that are disturbing you, and the only thing you do is like you let everything be here. You let the circus kind of, if we compare it to like a circus in yourself, like the emotions, the thoughts, just let that. Don't put any effort in trying to fix your thoughts. All of us have messed up thoughts. We have weird thoughts that are like trying to get us off course, right? Don't care about that. Don't put any focus on trying to fix that, okay? And the emotions, when they come, you sit there and you allow them to play out. You allow them to do their thing. Don't try to resist anything, okay? Don't try to kind of tinker with it, okay? Just let it play out, okay? Let it play out. It's kind of funny. It's like a caravan in front of me, and I don't know if they've forgotten like the water thing, because it's like pouring out of water. Well, anyway, so you sit back in the seat of consciousness, as he explains it. So you sit down. So yesterday I actually did this, and it was incredible. I want to tell you my experience. I have been kind of bad at, I've been meditating as usual, but not as much as I did like a few months ago. But I sat back, and it was like, I listened to it. It was like 1 hour and 10 minutes, like Michael Singer tape. You can find it on YouTube. It's awesome. He has a lot of podcasts on it. But it's like, sit back in the seat of consciousness. And some masters, they sit back all the way. And you will just feel like you'll sit back more and more and more, and you'll feel like how you don't need to entertain your thoughts. You don't need to entertain your emotions. They can just be there, okay? You don't need to fix anything. That's the main point. You don't need to fix anything. So I sat back, and I just felt like this light in my chest, like this incredible kind of light, and just like this amazing, really good energy coming through me, and almost like how if you feel alone, you're like, oh, I need my friends, and then you meet your friends, and then now I feel you say almost like saturated, or like you feel happy or satisfied. I felt like that love, that joy inside me. The thing was, I was all alone. It was like pouring through me. It was literally like it was pouring through me. It was like I opened up almost like a gate, and it was like I just sat back and let my emotions be there, and let my thoughts be there, and it was just like pouring more and more and more. And the quote from the Bible, which is like, let the cup runneth over, that is exactly how it felt. I felt like I have everything in the world, I don't need anything else. So that was incredible. I want that for you guys as well. So remember, when you sit down, you do the technique. I know it can be hard sometimes, but like your mind, the thoughts here, you don't need to entertain them, okay? If you're doing a type of meditation where you need to entertain them, I mean, it's not wrong or anything, I guess. There's meditations like that, but we're talking about like the fundamentals here. You are not your thoughts, you're not your emotions. Remember, emotions are only energy in motion. It's a sensation. We're romanticizing the thing. My friend recently had a breakup. He's like, oh, I have a breakup. Oh, it hurts so much. She was the one. And I'm like, what are you feeling? He's like, oh, I feel so sad. And she was the one. I was like, well, no. What are you feeling, man? Do you feel like a tightness in the chest? Do you feel like in your stomach? He's like, I feel like a big knot in my stomach. I'm like, just let yourself feel that. Let yourself like take yourself out of the, out of the seat, like relax back, and let that not be there. Let it be there, because you know what? This is what Hawkins said as well. It's like energy, that emotion, that sensation, it has a lifeline. It has a lifespan. Okay, it can't live forever. It's an energy, and it will run out. If you let it be there, it will run out. If you don't let it, if you resist it and you're messing with it, thinking, maybe I should do this, it will stay there forever. Okay, just let it be there and let it flow through you. And this is said to be practical, because I don't want to just be like a spiritual channel here where I'm like, just feel and it's gonna be okay. You got to do this for I would say right now I'm putting in the routine of doing about 40 minutes 2 times a day, like 1 hour in 40 minutes in the morning, 40 minutes at night. And I'm also probably gonna try stretch it to an hour. Anyways, that was the video for today. Absolutely love you guys. Comment and ask any question, and I'll try to get back to you as well as I can.